Hey everyone, welcome to another video. So today we have a little different kind of video. So as you can see, I am using my laptop to film this because I actually want to give you the full effect of what we're going to talk about today. So this video is going to be how to boost the visual of your Zoom calls. So I know for a lot of you guys, Zoom is like your life right now. You've got those meetings, you've got those calls, and it's all via Zoom, and we're all freaking sick of it, right? However, you know, when you look at yourself in the Zoom call and you're like, oh my God, I look horrible. Like half of the side of my face is black. Like, I mean, not the, but you know, not black, but like it's just like it's more dark here and this is light. And obviously, it depends if you have like a proper office to do your Zoom calls and everything. So, I'm giving you the full effect. I have a bare face right now, and we're just gonna boost the glow of your face for your Zoom calls, okay? And we're gonna do this live. We're gonna do this, I'm doing it with you guys. So first and foremost, obviously, if you have a lot of Zoom calls, and if you don't have a headset with a microphone, having an awesome microphone to just kind of like eliminate the reverb and the echo of just talking on the microphone of your phone or your laptop will definitely help. I don't know how many, like the amount of times that I've actually listened to someone talk on Zoom and I just, like, if you don't have a microphone, like sometimes it gets kind of like, there's just too much noise, right? So having an awesome microphone, like obviously this is not like a typical microphone. This is actually a podcast microphone. Oh, have I said too much? Oh, teaser. Anyways, so get a microphone or use the ones in your headsets, in your earphones that have a microphone. The sound is just going to be so much better and it's going to be more pleasant for the people that are talking to you. So that's number one. Number two, now this is if you have like a lot of Zoom calls. Like obviously this video is for everyone that does Zoom calls like on a regular basis. Invest in a little selfie light. I know it sounds really stupid, but seriously, it is a game changer for the lighting of your Zoom calls. So I'm just gonna put it on and you're gonna see the difference that it does on your face. So hold on. You just put it on literally on top of your screen. Obviously, if you have a huge desktop computer that doesn't have like a flat screen, it's not gonna work. You need actually like a laptop to get this to work. But if you have a laptop, then this is perfect. All right, and it goes with USB. You can tackle it. You can put it on your laptop through USB. So, all right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it would help if it would work, right? If it would be plugged in. Yeah. Look at this! Look at the difference, guys! Like, this is insane. Like, this little buddy, and you can play with the lighting too. Oops, not that one. I mean, you can put it down if it bothers you. You can put it up. And I've got like 3 colors on mine. I've got the yellow one, I've got the really yellow one, and I've got the bright white one. I prefer the white one because it's more like clean. But look at the difference. You can see my face completely. Awesome, right? Okay, so that's number 2. And guys, Amazon, 30 bucks, like really simple trick. So the third and final tip I'm going to share with you guys is more like on your skin glow. So I know sometimes when you look at yourself in the camera and you're like, oh my God, what is this dull face? So I'm going to share with you a little trick that may seem a little silly, but it's going to help you out as well because it's the best anti-aging trick that you can have in your pocket as well. So, what's your SPF? I know, it sounds really stupid, but sunscreen, and I'm not talking about a moisturizer with a sunscreen in it because it's not really the same thing. I'm talking about a full-blown SPF. It leaves a glow on your face. And any type of SPF that you're going to put on your face, make sure it's a good quality one, guys. It's going to leave a glow in your face. I'm telling you, you put your makeup on top and voila, boom. So I use the Guinot one, SPF 30. I actually put it on every morning. I'm really good at it. So I'll just put it on and you really don't need a lot. Like this is how much you need. I've got my moisturizer on and that's it. No makeup or anything. So, and this doesn't leave your skin white at all once it's in. Okay, so we just put it on everywhere. Any good SPF that is well formulated, you will not have a white residue, okay? Okay, so obviously now my face is like really shiny. We're gonna leave a little 15-minute gap and it's all gonna go in, so no worries. Just make sure you've got all the white out and, you know, nothing is left. It's just basically the leftover that's there. While it's sinking in, I'm just going to talk about chemical sunscreen and how it's different from the mineral sunscreen. So what's great about mineral sunscreen, obviously it sits on top. That's all it's going to do. It's just going to deflect the UV rays. That's it. When we talk about a chemical sunscreens, it absorbs it, turns it into heat, and throws it out there. So it works differently. And usually in a chemical sunscreen, you're gonna find other ingredients in there to moisturize your skin, antioxidants, you know, nourishing properties, anti-aging properties. In chemical sunscreens, you will find that more than in a mineral sunscreen because the mineral doesn't penetrate your skin, it just sits on top. So they can't really put any other kinds of ingredients to treat your skin because it doesn't penetrate. It just literally stays on top. So that's why I like first thing in the morning after I do my whole regimen, I always finish with an SPF. And everyone should do this if your skin can tolerate a chemical sunscreen, because not all skin types can tolerate a chemical sunscreen. That should be your last step before your makeup. So it's sinking in slowly. But you see how this little like dewy glow, ideally that's what you want on your skin all the time. You don't want that flat, matte, dull look. Like you really don't want that trend. I remember back in like, I think it was the early 2000s, it was a trend to have like a matte face. I'm very happy it's over because the glowy, dewy, ooey, plumpy skin, this is what you want. So we're just gonna let this sink in for another 10 minutes and then I'll come back and I'll do my makeup real quick and I'm gonna show you the before and after. All right, okay, it's been 15 minutes and you know, looks pretty good, right? You've got that like, and there's no like, if you touch, there's legit like, it's not greasy or anything. It's really not. All right, so we'll go ahead with the makeup. What I do, I've got my concealer on just for my little acne spots. There we go. I really don't put a lot of makeup, guys. Like I'm such a call me lazy, but I'd rather be extensive with my skincare regimen than with my makeup. I just don't make the time. So I've got obviously my Color Science as my foundation slash mineral protection. Don't be afraid to put some in your eyes, eh? Like obviously close your eyes, but don't be afraid to like pum your eye contour. Okay, one coat down, and then we just gotta put the blank. Wow. I use the bronzer, the really dark color, to do like my cheekbones. And then a little bit on top of the forehead, the neck. This is an SPF 2A, so you see how where I'm going with this? Like major SPF on the skin there. And then you would do a little bit of the brows. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna pause this and I'll come back because I can't do this at the same time. So there you go, guys, the final look with the makeup on. So you see that like little like shimmery glow that's happening on my skin? It's the SPF. There's no highlighting, there's no magic like white powder or anything. It's literally the SPF on my skin. And if you have an oily skin type and you're concerned with like the shine, if you have a mineral powder that you put on top of your skin or any kind of like foundation this way, it's gonna die down the like shimmery kind of effect, so don't worry about that. But you can see, like, look at that glow, guys. Look at that dewiness. that's what you want. Like, that is so like the, you know? So no matte faces, guys. We want the dewy, the oomphy, the plumpy skin. This is what we want. If you need recommendations for a good quality sunscreen, the Guinot one is a really, really good one. Check the links below. The links to the shop are there. But yeah, use a good quality sunscreen, and all the other tools that I gave you, you can easily do from home. It's all stuff that you can do at home. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is the after shot and we will chat super soon, and stay safe.